We're joined by Guru. Please, Guru, do you mind introducing yourself?
Oh yeah, so my name is Gurupreet. You can call me Guru, and I've been working with Google for past 1 year, and I'm working mostly focused on material design and compose and how both works together to make beautiful apps. So been focused around that recently.
Amazing.
Wow, I do have a question. Did you give any talk?
Oh no, I had a workshop, but yeah, not actually any talk. But
Yeah.
I was actually involved in a couple of talks and read proofing the slides for material design. We have a Monet talk by Sid Patel. It was super good about how the material U colorization came into picture,
Yeah.
how it works at the OS level from wallpaper to all the apps adopting it. And at the same time, we have a sample and workshop running on our Google booth about the large screen and adaptive, which I've been working on. So we're really focusing on for developers to start adopting to the adaptive layouts, making sure, especially with Compose, it's super easy. So you just use small changes and your app is ready for foldables. Your app is ready for large screens, and which is really strengthening the Android community to get stronger on tablets and foldables.
Now that you mention it, I'm thinking during your workshop, did you get many questions on Compose? Because I know this is a very big topic in the
Yes.
community right now. It's the hot lady. So I'm wondering, did you?
Yeah, and I got a lot of questions about Compose and somehow a lot of good feedback. And the one that stood out was someone said like, we really want to see more advanced talk on Compose. Right now, the talk we had is like medium to intermediate or early, and which is nice feedback. And I think we will take it in and try to come up with more advanced topic talks.
Wow.
Sounds exciting. So
Yeah.
maybe future DroidCons will have some.
Yeah, looking
highly
forward to that.
advanced Compose.
But yeah, as I was covering this adaptive topic, which is also very nice, and it's so more towards adaptive accessibility, architecture, and taking that to advanced level and presenting more and more ideas around it. So
Fantastic.
Wow.
hopefully we will do it.
On accessibility, do you think the community is doing good in contributing or?
I think the community is more aware now
Yeah.
about accessibility, which is super nice.
Yeah.
And there are many talks about accessibility. Android as a Compose, we are like making a hard-coded accessibility so that when you're declaring an icon, you have to tell which name you want to give to the icon, so that there's no other way around it. You have to give a name. So we are also trying to make sure from the platform level, from the API levels, we enforcing accessibility, but we are actually very happy from the community adopting the accessibility, making sure their apps are accessible. They are built for all the large screens, small screens. They're built for using a voice talk and all the other features for accessibility for all users. App should be for all users, not
I mean,
just.
I think that
Yeah.
that's incredible, and it ultimately helps Android adopt to all these new platforms too, because it
Exactly.
it reaches those things that people might need switch access, but that switch access could also be used for remotes and other, like, it helps.
Yeah, and we have teams at Google working on accessibility for all kind of people. We have a team that's working on just the brightness control of display, how you see the colors. We have a team who's focusing on night sleep and how we can help your eyes when you have a tiring day, full day of using phones. So a lot of research is also going on this inside Google, and we're trying to put it on product. And material design was an example of it. Like if you see material U, these colors are already accessible using the contrast ratio.
Wow,
so however you use the theme, you will never break the accessibility. So
Amazing.
it's like inbuilt. That's what we are trying to do in Google right now.
Great, and I think it's nice because I don't have to pick my own colors, because that's hard to do.
And you don't do not end up making a mistake of putting some text on a color that may not look good at all.
I love that. That's a very good point, because when I started building my Android application back in 2014, this is when I was experimenting with Android. Oh my goodness. The colors were so bad.
I mean, yeah.
I do appreciate how Google, the entire team, is working towards leading people out to the right direction. And I feel like the future of Android development is pretty set up for success for new people, actually.
Yeah, and really right now Google is getting more opinionated, and we are trying to add more on the API level itself instead of being super open, even though like Material Design, Material U is still very flexible design system. You can create design system on top of it.
Yeah.
We keeping the flexibility, but we're still laying the groundwork for accessibility, or all the things we care should be there.
Yeah.
And on the top of that, developers are free to build awesome apps.
It's
Wow.
incredible. So what has your favorite part of being at DroidCon Berlin been this year?
Yes.
I think favorite part is, first of all, meeting so many people after the lockdown, and so many people we have worked with, we just know from Twitter. It's like punchline here has been, oh, I know you from Twitter.
Yeah.
And it's like crazy. It's like finally everyone is meeting and getting to know, and that's the most fun part about the event.
It's funny because I'm calling people by their Twitter handle. Oh,
Yeah.
at both.
Yeah, that's true. It's really nice that we have this conferences, and I hope going forward we will have more conferences in person and everyone get to meet.
Yeah. In 3 words, tell us what you think about DroidCon. In 3 words.
3 words:
Yeah.
amazing, inspiring, and game changing.
Oh, game changing is 2.
Okay, yeah.
But wait,
we
no.
can
We're gonna have some exceptions. We're gonna put an underscore.
Yeah.
Game underscore changing.
Yeah.
No,
So
it's one.
why do you say game changing?
Yeah.
Because I think we really needed it as a community after being in lockdown, and this has game changing because it's first time I've met many people there. So it's their first conference in person.
I love to
and,
hear that.
and they flew from so many different places, which is amazing. Like because we had a long pause, and now it's happening for many people. It's like first experience. Those who just started with Compose, or who just became Android developer 1 or 2 years ago, they are first time seeing this community. How we learn from each other, how we work together. It's amazing. So it's game changing for many new people who it's just first time in the conference.
I totally agree. I think that's the best part of the conferences is everyone's so collaborative and so welcoming.
Yeah, exactly.
I love to see new people joining.
Yeah, and you guys are doing amazing job. I'm so happy to see like you're everywhere and making sure that everyone is also feeling welcome to the conferences and meeting with them. I'm also trying my best to meet and greet everyone, and people with different backgrounds, not just Android developers, are flying here and they just meeting and telling about their story, how they reached there. So it's super inspiring also. That's why I said inspiring.
Thank you so much. We really try to do our best and
And
make
also
it
to
a
add
safe
to
space for everyone.
that, it wouldn't be a community without all of you too.
Yeah.
So it's a two-way street.
Yeah.
You know, like we're given. I've always had the energy you give is the energy you get.
Yep.
So to me, I've always gotten like this community positive vibe that I love to keep. Like, bring it all in.
Yeah,
Bring it all in.
It's amazing,
Yeah.
the work you guys doing, and I hope we will have like more DroidCon to come, more events to come,
Yeah.
and we will get to meet more and more.
Yes, because each and every, I think, area, it's different people. Because
Yeah.
definitely, DroidCon New York too is going to be totally different people.
Yeah.
But we'll see a couple of the same faces, but still very different people.
Yeah.
Because we do have the community, like in the ground too,
True.
like different people who work for different companies just coming out.
Yeah, and I really love like it has. I was part of APEC in 2020 or something, and everything was online. They still pull it off, kept the community together by online conferences. But this is just amazing, being offline in person. It's just super awesome.
It's
Amazing.
different, but it matters. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about the conference?
Oh, turn it back to us. Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I'm not supposed to
no,
ask
No,
you-
questions.
please.
No, please.
And any questions, we're happy to answer.
Matt, go first. I'm just going to let him go first.
It's the running theme. It's the people. You know, that's why we're here. We're here to meet and engage and talk with everyone and get to know each other a little bit more than we can through
Yeah,
Twitter. And Twitter's great for the Android community and interacting, or like, I don't know, Stack Overflow, all these places where we communicate. But to be able to like look someone in the eyes and like smile with them and talk with
See
them.
their personality.
Like, yeah, like get the like all of it. It matters so much, and it brings. I keep saying this, but it brings this contagious energy that it like builds everyone up, and I love that.
Yeah.
What about you, Madonna?
So it's my first time also meeting Matt.
Oh yeah,
I know.
amazing.
Like, so we just met on Twitter, tweeting, and now I met him in person first time. So to me, it's the people, right? Because I think one thing that I learned over the years is that when I was doing Android by myself, I was struggling a lot because you couldn't find anywhere to ask questions. You didn't have anybody to reach out to when you're struggling or to know how to do like act it in the best way. Because it can be intimidating to reach out to Googlers most of the time because they might not answer all your questions, you know, like they might not reply. But I know right now they're very responsive. This is back in the days. But after like years, and then when I learned about the community, I started wanting to get connected and staying engaged because I found so many great friends through this. So for me, it's the people, number one, and the energy. And the Android community is the best. Because we are all facing a similar problem. Yeah. And everybody is very supportive and helpful. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm just going to be biased. It's the best.
It's really a blessing. Like I also used to, before joining Google, I used to be like, oh, should I bother this person? I have this query, and I've always worried. But it's every time I'm amazed at how humble they are, and they will come out of their way to help you, to answer you, to like give any queries you have, take feedback, which is super amazing. And here also, many people I met, everyone is down to earth, meeting you, greeting you, which is amazing as a community.
Well, it's awesome now that you are now in that position to do that for someone else.
Yeah, I'm trying my best to meet everyone and help any way I can do, and just get to know other people, what are they feeling, where they can grow, where we can learn together, and just take this to another level.
It's great.
Pretty cool. See? We have one thing in common. We love Android and we love the people. Oh, those are two things. Okay.
And we want both of them to do the best.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
and it was great talking to you, and see you on Twitter all the time until we meet in the next conference.
Yeah, I want to...
See you on Twitter. I like that.
see you on Twitter.
See you on Twitter. Like just by username. And then
we'll connect real quick.
Let me make sure I follow, because I've been following everybody I have not following.
It's are you using Foldable?
Yeah.
So amazing.
Oh yeah, Madonna uses a Foldable, so she knows all about.
So yeah, I'm currently working and focusing on Foldable, so it's super good. You say _Gurupreet.
_Guru.
Yeah.
That's you. Oh, what happened?
That should also work. But...
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. I am following you.
Yeah,
there we go.
See,
wow.
You from Twitter.
I see now. We're good.
Okay. All good.
Thank you.